Today, guys, I will be making some codfish, salted codfish with some green banana. And as you can see how these are the Jamaican bananas. See how small they are, not too thick, just very slender, nice. That's what I'll be using. And this is my codfish here. Let's see how much pound is this. So this is like half a pound of saltfish. I'm gonna be frying this up with tomato, guys. I love codfish, salted codfish with tomato. The combination, I don't know, the taste, the sweetness of the tomato and the salt from the codfish is like a really nice combination, nice flavor. I'm gonna be boiling it so that I can get out all that salt out of it, because this is really, really salty. This is the way they cure the fish. This is the cod. So they use the salt to cure it. And this is what it's looking like out of the package. So as you can see, this is the back area. Get this at the Caribbean store, guys. Or you can find it in the supermarket. So this is it, guys. So this is the tail area. And this is, like I said, this is about like 3/4 of a pound. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm going to go ahead and wash it now. So what you want to do is just kind of just rinse it off so that you can get off some of the salt out of the fish before you put it in the water to boil. I'm going to be boiling this about like 3 or 4 times. Strain the water off, get some fresh water, and so forth and so forth. Because the goal is to get out as much of the salt out of it as possible. Because like I said, it is really, really salty. All right. So this is a really big piece. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this in two so it can fit in my pot. And this is good enough. So now I'm gonna put it in the water to boil. I'll boil it about like 5 minutes, and then I throw the water off, get some more water, and you know, just get it to a tolerable taste. You don't want to eat too much salt like that. So as you can see, my water is over there boiling, and I'm going to be putting my saltfish in. So this is it in the pot. And like I said, I'm going to be boiling this for 5 minutes. Then I'm going to strain the water off, get some fresh water, and keep doing that until I get it to, the taste that I want it to be. Not too salty, but you need to taste a little bit of salt. I just changed the water, and now I'm gonna allow it to boil some more. So now is the time when I'm gonna be cleaning up my saltfish. So this includes like taking out the bone, taking off the skin, break it into pieces, and all that. So what you want to do is take your knife and scrape off the skin just like this. We don't need this one. Take out the bones as much as you can. So these are all bones right here. As you- Guys, if you're new here, my name is Bean Sonia Williams. Thanks a lot. If you already subscribed to my channel, thanks a lot. Road to 1K subscribers. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Have you ever eaten salty codfish? Comment down below if you do, and comment down below if you did taste it before, and just be open-minded, guys. You know, it's good to try other things, other people's food, other culture. So now that I've cleaned up the saltfish, it's looking like this. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it in the water to let it soak out some more because the salt is still in it. Some salt is still there. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna leave it in the water, let it soak. So my codfish is all soaked out and has the desired amount of salt, not too fresh, not too salty. So now I'm getting ready to fry up my other ingredients like my onions, scallion, and all those things. All right, so stay tuned for that one. Half a sweet pepper, 2 tomatoes. The more tomatoes, guys, the better the taste is going to be. So I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna put another one with it because I like a lot of tomato. The combination is so good. Kind of like peanut butter and jelly. What else? What else? What else is a good combination? But I'm telling you, try this in your home and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna use some thyme, some scallion, some pieces of Scotch bonnet pepper, and some onions. Don't like too much onion and stuff in it, so I'm gonna keep it at a minimal. But tomato, man, as much tomato, the more the better. All right, it's just a cook with me video. This is breakfast, so I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna cook my green banana and a little piece of yam. No dumpling, no dumpling. So now I'm gonna cut up my tomato. So all you gotta do is just do it like this. Dice it up in small pieces, and that's it. So all these ingredients are already washed. Or how about me just taking my knife and do this? This is what I used to. Quick and fast. Alright, so that goes there with my tomato. Now I'm gonna go ahead and so this is my escallion, guys. I don't like to be eating my codfish and every spoonful you take up there's a piece of scallion. So what I always like to do is just bring it like this and fry it like that. That means when I finish, I can just take this out. I don't like too much of it. So let me cut it really big so that I can just take it out. I don't want it. I don't like to eat too much of this like that. Onion is here. Let's cut it up. Time is over here. Let's put that right there. And just go ahead and mix this together. That's fine. Scotch bonnet pepper. Put just a couple pieces. I don't want the seed in it. All right, so that is good for me. If you like pepper, put some more. Put the whole pepper if you want. So that's it. That's it. So now I'm ready. Maybe I should put a little bit of garlic in it. Right here. So this is the tomato and the sweet pepper. This is the onion and the scallion and my scotch bonnet. I have a little bit of garlic over there. So that's it. Real coconut oil, organic. So if you can get that one, that would even be better in terms of taste and aroma. I'm gonna put a generous amount into the pot. And the first thing I'm going to be putting in the oil is my onion and my escallion. Uh, Onion, escallion, and scotch bonnet. Let that fry up a little bit, and I will add my but then I will add my garlic. Flame is on medium. I also like to tip a little bit of turmeric or curry powder in my oil to change the color a little, and it just give it a just kick it up a notch. So this is curry, guys. Just a little tip, not too much. I just want to change the color of my oil, and yeah, I just like to see that yellow color. You can also use turmeric. As you can see, look at that nice color. All right, so man, this smell is so good. You only can get that from the real coconut oil. No joke. So now I'm gonna add my garlic. Now I'm putting in my tomato. I want my tomato to fry all the way out and give off that tomatoey. Is that even a word? Tomatoey taste. All right. Gotta tip a little more oil in it. But one thing with saltfish, you need to have enough oil in it. Can't be stingy with the oil. So now my tomato is all fried out, and I'm gonna go ahead now and put my codfish. As you can see, guys, look, whole lot going on in this pot. All right. So the idea is to release all those flavors out of the tomato. That is the goal. I'm gonna go ahead and take the thyme out. All right, so now I'm gonna add my saltfish, my salty codfish, just like that. Guys, if you want to take it this a step further, you can even add cabbage, you can add callaloo, any vegetable of your choice. You want to stretch it. So you don't want to like break up your saltfish too much. So now at this point you just gently stir it around. We don't want to mince the saltfish up. Let's just incorporate so that we can get all the flavors. At this point, I'm turning down my flame low, low, low. I just want my saltfish to soak up all that nice flavor from the tomato, the sweet pepper, the onion, and all that. And there you go, guys. Tomato and salted codfish. All right. We're gonna eat this with some green banana, like I said earlier, and a little piece of Ghana yam. You can make dumpling also, but I'm not making dumpling. This saltfish here is very good with cornmeal dumpling. Right. I want to cook my yam and my green banana. So I already peeled my yam and I'm gonna be putting it in the pot at this point. Ghana yam is very easy to cook, so those of you that does not know how to peel banana, this is the way you do it. So what you want to do is take your knife and just make a line in the skin. All right, you cut off the top, make a line just on the skin, cut the bottom, do the same, and then you're going to be peeling it. All right. All right, so now it's time to peel the banana. So all you got to do, right where you made the line, you just go ahead and just go around like this with your fingers all around. You're gonna come right off. All right, and then you can just use a knife to trim it up. If any of the skin is on it, you just trim it up with your knife, and you're gonna do the same until you are all done. See that? Oh, that one break. All right, no problem. You just peel it off the skin. This is the skin, and this is the banana. So now I'm gonna put my banana in the pot to boil along with my yam. All right, so that's it. A little bit of salt. Not too much, guys, because remember this, you're already dealing with the saltfish. So you can put, sometimes I even cook it without salt. The food. You don't need a lot of salt in it because you're already gonna be eating it with the saltfish. All right, so I'm gonna allow that to boil until it's fully done. I'm trying to get some of the oil to just put on my, and that's it, guys. From my kitchen to your, from my kitchen to your kitchen. This is Jamaican breakfast, guys. You can also eat it for dinner.